Hello everybody, my name is Shortlines614 and welcome to the first episode of Trains and Gamers. I'm here with Brandon Gabbard and Steven Oshesky.
Hello, I'm Steven.
Steven, better known as Jeep Studios, and Brandon, better known as BMI Rail Link.
Corp.
Yeah,
Rail?
BMI Rail Corp. Anyways, I'm going to post this in announcements on my server. This was completely unexpected.
Oh, it's a live stream?
Yeah, the stream. I did not plan a stream for
So,
tonight.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first rendition of Trains and Gamers Episode 1. I am tired.
Excellent. Steven, how are you today?
I am not bad. I could be worse. I could be dead. I could be better. I could be in the cab of SIBO, violently jerking.
Oh, that's pretty epic. I'm actually going to turn it
I
up a
don't know
little
about
bit.
that.
Okay. Yeah, Brandon's in the chat. He says meth. I'm going to send this to my dad because my dad always likes to know what we talk about.
Don't put in the video.
Actually, I'm not going to send it to him. George, if you're watching.
George will watch eventually.
I mean,
George
he
always
always
knows.
does. He always pops in for like 5 minutes. How's the audio for the few people who are actually watching this?
I don't know. But folks, I am running a train in gmod Z18 actually. 2FC from Rockford to Wolfram, and we're sitting here in Kahuna because I have to take a break.
Nice. Nevin immediately messaged, let me in the podcast, so I'm going to say next week. Next week, Nevin will be our guest. But, that is confirmed. But, like, okay, so, how my week was pretty unepic. I had school, and I'm going hunting tomorrow down near Warrington, Virginia. In Culpeper. And I'm going to stay overnight.
Oh, Culpeper.
Yeah, I'm going to stay overnight there in a cabin in, like, 30-degree weather.
Oh, you're in Culpeper. Well,
Yeah, Culpeper. Right along Norfolk Southern line, actually.
Former Orange Alexandra, right?
Yep.
You just be out there in your tree stand, all of a sudden the Dash 9 comes by and just makes a deer run away. Fuck!
To be honest, that's probably going to happen.
Wait, are you hunting deer, or what are you hunting?
Ducks, deer, ducks, whatever.
I'm hunting deer. Sure, deer only.
Nice. So yeah, Steven, what is a random-ass fucking Florida fact?
Fun fact: Florida is the only state in the union, or the law stating you can't have sexual intercourse with the porcupine. And the sad thing is, I'm dead fucking serious. The sad thing is that someone had to do it at one point to make it an actual law.
God damn it. Well,
That's just shameful.
Florida is kind of a special state. I'm going there for Thanksgiving, so that's going to be pretty epic.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah. Fucking Mayo, Florida, they renamed themselves Miracle Whip for like 2 days.
Yeah, because of fucking Paul. It's Lafayette County. Of course, they need the cash so bad. It's Lafayette County.
Yeah, there's like 2 people there.
The entire county.
Yeah. What else? I have no fucking idea. Come on, we talk about random shit constantly, and when we're finally doing a podcast, you can't come up with shit to talk about.
Statue. It is illegal for unwed ladies to go skydiving on the Lord's Day of Sunday.
Nice.
That's weird.
It's Florida. Question it.
Yes. What else? Steven, you live in Florida.
Yes.
You live in a town that is served by the FSEN.
Oh fucking no! Where are you going with this? Oh my fucking!
Listen.
That's where CF7s are going.
Listen, okay, so if you haven't heard, the Florida Central Railway, the Florida Central Rail, the Florida Midland, and the Florida Northern, which are all currently owned by Pidsley Railroad Corporation, are being sold to Regional Rail, whose paint scheme is a weird blue and yellow.
Do you be able to pull it up on the stream, Michael?
Yeah, I will. Hold up. Regional Rail.
Oh my.
Actually, I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna display capture. Hold up. Holy fuck. Okay. I that's not what I wanted to do.
Michael, you fucking buffoon!
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Virginian.
Oh,
Okay.
Ryan's here.
Oh my god, it's Ryan Loebna.
Where's Ryan?
He's not in the.
6
in
people are
this
watching.
place.
Why are you watching this? Okay, window.
Why are you watching this?
Capture any full screen
It's
application.
called Train. Just Train.
Sure. Okay.
Okay,
Actually,
ladies and gentlemen.
I might need to do display capture. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, please ignore. So Regional Rail LLC. So this right here is Regional Rail. They operate some shit in New Jersey and Pennsylvania and New York.
Yankee Lands.
Yeah, the Yankee lands, basically. And this is their paint scheme, which, I mean, it looks pretty nice. The nice blue and the nice yellow. And
It could be worse. It could be worse.
it could be Genesee and Wyoming. But,
Oh, fuck.
and,
Michael, can you give Ryan his role?
oh, Ryan just joined the server that we're in.
Oh, God.
Hold up. Yeah, okay, that's fine for now.
Ryan.
Whoops! I actually took away one of his roles by mistake.
Hold up, Yeah, we're in a Discord server that will be released very soon to the general public. Hello, Ryan. We are in the middle of a podcast.
Completely fucking died there. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. We can talk about Ryan's beautiful thing as soon as I finish up with this fucking Florida news. So yeah, this is Regional Rail. Wait. Oh shit! I showed the new 311 Discord.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. By the way, we're making a new 311 Discord. By the way. I guess that's not necessarily... Sorry, Ryan.
So, would you like to explain to me what the hell is going on since the last... How much has it been? 8 hours since I last tuned in?
Oh yeah, we're doing a podcast now called Trains and Gamers, and you are currently on it. Although mostly by accident. And I accidentally showed the new 311 Discord on screen. Professionalism.
Oh, fantastic. Okay,
Not like it really matters.
I will be back in like 5 minutes because I just got up. I've got a busy day ahead of me because we've got our closing performance, and then after that we've got to strike the set, which is a little miserable if you know what that is.
Oh, don't worry. That allows us some time to finish up the what I wanted to do.
Yeah. All right. Bye, gang.
Okay. Ryan will be back. So yeah, basically, the Regional Rail, they're a railroad holding company, and they own shit in the north, and this is their paint scheme. Now, the Florida... Well, I guess the big one is the Florida Central Railroad. Florida Central Railroad. Now, the Florida Central, as well as with... I guess here's a nice map of it. The Florida Central, along with the Florida Midland and the Florida Northern, which are all owned by the same group, the Pinsley Railroad Company. They're being sold to Regional Rail. Now, Florida Central is known for its roster of CF7s, and Steven
which
probably...
is down to 2 now. Only 2 of them now.
Yeah, well, it's known for the CF7s, but they only have 2 of them, unfortunately, and, GP9s and all that. And the Florida Midland and the Florida Northern both also have CF7s. And this paint scheme has kind of become a staple of the short lines in Florida.
It has.
But with the sale to Regional Rail, this paint scheme's going away, and it's going to be replaced by this one, as well as, a change in operator. Now, we had several theories about why this is. Brett has messaged me to join the stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but the only reason why Ryan joined is because we gave him an invite to the server. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, I don't know, maybe we'll pull straws, because Nevin already asked, and now Brett has asked. But, anyways. So yeah, basically the Florida Central Railroad, it's pretty epic, not gonna lie. And now it's being sold. So, Steven, what are your amazing thoughts on this?
Fuck! Fucking Regional Rail! They can suck my left fucking nuts!
Oh my goodness.
No, but actually,
This is not very gentlemanlike or formal.
That's the point.
Because I've had so much nostalgia because Pensley's been with FSEN since the very beginning in '82, and that's way back when. It's just so sad to see such a great company who had such an iconic foothold in my part of the state gone like that.
Well, it's not gone, but
Well, in my state at least, it's gone.
it's gonna change, yeah. Well, Florida Central is gonna change.
With all of the CF7, with all of the cool FWC shit at Trenton, and the two remaining high hoods, one which is still actually getting a nose job at the Plymouth shops as we speak.
Yeah.
But I mixed on it. And I'm also excited to see what regional rail will bring to the table onto the roster. Maybe an expansion on the O&W, and maybe even that planned Sunrail expansion to Apopka on the former Seaboard, which would be very epic because, Seaboard.
Yeah, one of our theories is that the reason why Pinsley is selling Florida Central is that it's become too much for them to handle with not only, I know obviously last year or earlier this year they lost the dinner train and, the growth. Why did the chat only just appear now? Okay, that's stupid. But, because it became too much for them to handle, they don't really, one of the ideas is maybe they don't have necessarily the capital to really continue investing in the Florida Central to the point where it really needs to. We also had a theory with the short line game heating up with, CSX selling lines and Genesee and Wyoming being sold, that Pinsley is going to have to, they want the money from their valuable Florida properties to acquire other lines, which, let's be real, this deal leaves Pinsley with only one short line railroad in, Massachusetts, so they're going to acquire some new shit eventually.
And maybe something bigger. Or maybe something huge, maybe the FEC, which would be unepic.
Pinsley on the FEC? Oh god. Well, the FEC is owned by Ferromex.
Good point. But this game is so
Wait,
good.
what? FEC is owned by the Mexicans?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's old news, too. What?
2017?
Look, I keep my head underneath the sand for a lot of things. I'm sorry.
It's fine, though. Yeah, Genesee, Wyoming's being sold. The Pinsley, Florida railroads are being sold. Watco recently just acquired the Eastern Illinois Railroad. Let me actually get that up. Illinois Railroad. Because the Eastern Illinois Railroad actually rosters... I know they roster a couple of GP9s. Well, hold up. Yeah, this is the Eastern Illinois Railroad. This is an older photo because it has an Alco in it, but
it's still a cool line.
Yeah. And then here's the Decatur. This is Decatur in Eastern Illinois, which this line was acquired from... Yeah, Genesee and Wyoming is being sold to Brookfield Asset Management, which...
And it's been closed in 2020.
Yeah, it was just approved by the government, and it's not... They're probably not going to change the name. But they are certainly going to sell some of the less performing lines.
Hopefully, they sell AN to the FG&A and maybe even
I want Corman to buy a lot of these lines.
RJ Corman will. Well, RJ Corman's already bought a line from CSX in Alabama. Anyways, this railroad right here, this is the Decatur in East Illinois. This is owned by Watco, which is another holding company. This line was actually acquired from CSX in 2018, and what they're doing is they're acquiring... You see this railroad in kind of blue, dark blue? That's the Eastern Illinois Railroad, so they're acquiring that. And that's 55 miles, and the Decatur in Eastern Illinois is currently 126. So... Chicago, Eastern Illinois, that's something completely different. Actually, Brett, as a part of the deal, Genesee, Brookfield is actually selling, once Brookfield takes over G&W, they're actually selling the lines in Australia to someone else.
Right.
Yeah. Patrick the Fox says hello. Conroe SD4-2 Productions, Conroe SD4-2 Raffle 2019 has also been here. Nevin said the N-word.
But watching our shit.
Be polite. Jesus Christ.
Well, he said N-I and then dash. He didn't
okay.
actually say the full. What else? That has no bogeys. Anyways, that's the Florida Central news.
I remember the conversation we had at Roanoke.
The Roanoke conversation? Which one?
Actually, I probably shouldn't say it on stream.
Oh, we had many conversations at Roanoke.
Oh, did we?
The one that was particularly near the Alco S2.
Oh, I remember that one.
Kind of a steam locomotive.
Not that, no. That's near Leroy.
Anyways, so that's basically, I guess, railroad news.
Oh, also, and that's just laying off everyone.
Oh yeah, Norfolk Southern is laying off. Norfolk Southern Union Pacific are laying off a bunch of people.
No!
Well,
God damn it!
Not sad because fuck you, UP, but NS, I kind of enjoy them, so it's kind of.
Well, they laid off some workers in Altoona and Chattanooga.
But both are shop employees too, which means they're deferring maintenance.
Not necessarily, although because most American railroads have been implementing precision scheduled railroading to a degree. PSR, the operating model, requires the railroad to have less locomotives. So, funnily enough, Norfolk Southern has a lot more locomotives than they actually really need right now, which means there's less shit to maintain, which means less people you need to maintain them, which is why they're laying off workers.
A sticky moment.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of, because Union Pacific. So why are they making 1111? I don't know what you mean, Brett. But.
What?
It's also Union Pacific has laid off. They're closing Neff Yard in Kansas City because Union Pacific has like 5 yards in Kansas City. And why do you need 5 yards in Kansas City? Who the hell knows?
Chicago flashbacks.
They actually recently consolidated all their intermodal terminals in Chicago to one. It is also rumored that on the train orders board that they're selling the Kansas Pacific line.
Oh yeah.
Which he means the new special painted locomotive. Which I don't know what you mean. Like the
NS is making 1111 or something.
Why are they? Who's making 111? Like, has a new Heritage locomotive come out that I just don't know about? Please.
Oh fuck! I derailed.
Union Pacific 111. Hold on, let me get an image of that. Oh. Ignore the dogs in the background. Union Pacific. Oh, this one. I'm an idiot.
Oh, this one. Yes.
I'm pretty sure the recent layoffs at Union Pacific and, them being prepared to sell a line has nothing to do with, the fact that this locomotive is being made. Like, just because a company lays off workers doesn't mean that they can't paint a special locomotive.
See, here's my problem, though. Are they going to continue laying off workers until we get to the point where we're going to do our thing? The thing we talk about?
I don't know. And you have to mention that, like, Union Pacific says they want to lay off 3,000 workers, which is, frankly, a lot.
On me.
Which is to be honest, Union Pacific probably have had to do this for a while. Union Pacific was very reluctant in the past to lay off workers, so they had people who they were paying, but they were just kind of sitting around, just doing nothing.
Okay.
So that's why they're doing it now. They had a lot of workers that they were paying, that they had on the payroll, but they weren't really like. They'd go out and maybe take a train like once every like 2 weeks or something, or come into the shop, once a week. And it really wasn't, like, worth it. So, because Union Pacific has always had the largest amount of employees out of any Class 1 railroad. Ignore the dogs in the background if you can hear them.
Toby and Scout are being loud, just ignore them.
Yeah. And, I guess they're also the, 4141... The George Bush locomotive has been donated to the George Bush Library. I guess that's also...
Is it just going to sit there in the middle of a park, or is it going to be inside the library?
I don't actually know.
Okay.
All I know is that it's being donated.
Oh, that's a sight to see right there. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah. What else? Any other weird railroad stuff going on? I don't really know. I guess that's really all the interesting news.
Would you like some screenshots from my run to show on the
Sure.
stream or something?
Okay, so what's everyone? I guess we're doing this, Terminus style. What has everyone done in the various games that they have played?
Nothing much. I had to redo my -9 because I turned the area copy size down, so it deleted like half of my detail that I put on it. So I had to put half of that detail back on it. I redid all my locomotives, so I won't have to redo them again. Yeah, that's basically about it.
I really...
Minecraft server I have is going good.
I really haven't been, like, I had a 4-day weekend, but during a lot of those days, I really couldn't get on my computer much. Okay, apparently it's going to be outside. 41.
No, it's just going to stare and rust then. Like the Steamers
apparently it's going right out front, so I don't think that they're gonna. I don't know, like, the only real thing I've done is talk to you guys.
No.
And maybe, like, play games.
Very productive, Michael.
Yeah, play TF2 occasionally. I'm not a very productive person. What else?
Oh, God. How do you look at your screenshots of the new Steam layout? I just want to go to the screenshot.
I have no idea. The new Steam layout is like, oh, God, why? Is there a way to revert back to the old one?
Yes, that's what I'm asking here.
How bad is it?
It's fine. It's just kind of annoying to work with at times.
Oh god, I'm doing 51 mile an hour. I need to slow down.
Steven, I found something out yesterday.
Elaborate.
You know the Georgetown branch of the Baltimore and Ohio?
Yes.
They were actually going to build across the Potomac River into Northern Virginia and then link up with the Southern Railway at Fairfax Station, where there's actually a museum there now, as a way to bypass Potomac Yard. But it never got built.
And it was. I'm assuming it would have gone through Loudoun.
No, Fairfax.
Frick.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Fairfax is unepic.
I'm really starting to fall in love with Northern VA, but like rural one, not like the fucking.
No, Brett, I didn't have the money at the time. Ryan's back online.
Didn't he say he'd be back in like 5 minutes or something like that?
Yeah. Anyways.
Wow, that was epic.
Yeah.
What is Gamerville and why am I invited to it?
Gamerville? The Gamerville podcast.
Oh god, why? Is the Gamerville in...
No, this is Trains and Gamers, but like...
Okay, so Steam doesn't even save screenshots now until you have to tell it to save it now.
That sucks.
Now, I'm just going to go the really old-fashioned way. Just go down to the game folder and just find it somewhere.
Yeah. Anyways, my model train layout, I guess stuff that I have done is kind of with my model train layout. I've started laying down a bunch of track. I haven't wired it up yet, but there will be a video on that, hopefully soon.
Slow progress.
Hopefully I can do some rail fanning tomorrow. Ryan is back.
Where?
Right here. What's going
on? Ryan, there's a massive amount of echo.
Oh, here, is that better?
Yeah, that's better. We're still doing the podcast, by the way.
I found some old screenshots of gmod.
Yes, we are live, by the way, so be careful what you say.
Cool.
Michael Railfan, where?
Warrington, Culpeper, that area.
Ooh, I know where that...
So Ryan is a musical man, so explain, I guess talk about...
What the fuck is a musical?
Explain my point.
Yeah, how's your thing musical been going? Because you've been doing the 36 steps.
Musical to play, and secondly, there's now actually an audition process for the musical, and considering the fact that I'm just a puny-woony freshman, well, figuratively, not literally, I'm 6'5" and growing. There's a chance that I won't get in, but here's the scoop. Apparently the competition's pretty stiff. Now, I don't doubt my abilities. Everyone says I have a bad singing voice, but god damn it, I don't believe them.
Slap that coupler.
It's gonna be interesting, but currently that's a story for like whenever auditions are. I plan on singing Light at the end. I should sing Slap That Coupler.
Yes.
Oh, man.
But I'll probably just sing the Starlight Express song because we all know how good Starlight Express is. Now, the current play I'm doing is called The 39 Steps. It's an Alfred Hitchcock clock. Yes, he likes to tell the time, Alfred Hitchcock.
Hitchcock. Yes.
He tells time.
It's an Alfred Hitchcock 1935. It was originally, I think, it was a 1915 novel, then a 1935 film, and then I think it was a 1967 film, and then I think it got turned into a Broadway show in like I think the 90s, and then it got remade as a made-for-TV movie in 2008. So like it's been everywhere. I have some pretty decent roles. I play the Milkman, I play Mr. McGarrigle, and I play Chief Inspector Albright.
Inspector.
Yes, Inspector Vegetable.
Mr. Vegetable.
Oh,
And I'm calling him Inspector Vegetable. You can't do anything to stop me. But
Alright, won't.
So yeah, that's been going well, I guess.
it's actually been like, there's been some tea regarding by what I mean by tea is there's been some drama because apparently the director is really bad. She's been nice to me, I guess. So you know what you gotta do. I'm going to be literally as blunt as possible here. You gotta suck the teacher's dick if you're gonna want to get them good grades. And
Good
that's
point.
School
and that's
in a
exactly
nutshell.
what I've been doing. Yeah. I should probably do this all for all of my classes because God I need good grades. But yeah, you got to text, oh, can I help you with anything? 2 hours before the rehearsal. You got to get that A+. But anyways, enough about grades. But the play is actually fantastic. We had a train, which I'm going to post in Photodome.
Oh, God.
I'll
man.
show it. As well as
Wait.
after you're done, Ryan, I'm gonna show Brand. I'm gonna show all your photos.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Only show the ones that you like.
No.
Let me peep you guys. This train is supposed to be British, and it is not British in the slightest.
Yeah,
There it is.
This is the train, apparently.
You go.
Yes, that's a accurate representation of a LNER A3.
Anyways, here's all Brandon's. Yeah, that's funny. Here's all of Brandon's photos from the run session that he did.
Run 8. Don't be late.
It's in gmod.
This is
but
gmod.
okay.
It's far from Run 8.
I
have the meme. I still have the meme train pictures. You want me to post those?
I need to get run.
Oh, look at this. I wonder whose locomotive this is.
Is it what I think it is?
It's the generic Lights GP50.
It is? Oh yeah. Hey.
And then GE locomotives. Ow!
General Electric.
Someone put a tack in my chair and I sat on it. God damn it.
I guess he posted in the URA as well. But
Oh yeah. That's
So
just-
also everybody, I'm just gonna announce this now because might as
I've
well.
already kind of
Please
spoiled
don't
it,
say
I
you're
guess.
gay for Christ's sake.
God damn it, Brandon.
No, I was gonna say something. Yes.
Episode 7, 311 Discord. There, done.
Yeah, there you go. It's what was it called? The Barlow, Orlando, Omaha is a chow in Eastern. The booze caboose.
Yeah, I've already I remember this night. Holy shit. Do you want to tell this story?
I don't know I don't even remember it. To be
Okay,
honest. That's-
so basically,
Okay, was I in Hong Kong or the U.S.?
I think,
US.
wasn't this, I don't know, was this on stream? I can't remember.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay, so we basically got a bunch of random ass equipment together and we put it into a train, right? And as you can see, there's a theater car where we watched 311. You have some Bluegrass Rare Museum coaches. You have some Larry Shipmore, some of Larry Shipmore's private things, right there and right there. You had Larry Shipmore's locomotive. You had the Booze Caboose, which is this thing right here. That's Larry Shipmore's locomotive right there, Saga of Larry Shipmore. Then you had a bunch of Washington, Ohio auto rack, Washington, Ohio boxcar, Potomac and Ohio auto rack, and then 2 Washington, Ohio private coaches.
Oh, the museum run. The Shipmore Museum run.
It was the Shipmore Museum run. Do you have more photos? Ah, yes, you do.
Yeah, I have the actual museum run. There you go.
Well, here's the actual museum run with all, like, the BGRM coaches and, like, Shipmore's stuff.
I wish I was there, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's pretty epic, not gonna lie.
And then here's the BGL selling siding where we put all the junk we're selling into a siding.
Wait. So Trains and Gamers, episode 1's guest is Ryan L. Done. There.
Okay.
There's an SD40, an Alco C424, an Amtrak E44, and then Shipmore's locomotives in there. It's not being sold. It's just used as a switcher to bring all that crap there. And then Shipmore's cars at the end, and the 2 Pullman coaches, which is the BGO lines and the green one, are up for sale still.
For those who don't know,
Oh yeah. So, I mean, Brandon, I think I'm gonna give diesel reskinning another shot. So I think I'll start with a BG lines like.
What?
That's not a good idea.
Look at this! Look what I found!
Holy shit, yes. Okay, this is the greatest thing that Brandon has ever made.
I closed out the stream. Oh, I need to link again.
What?
Just
What
go,
is it?
just like go
Oh
in
no,
your
not that
subscriptions.
thing!
Yeah, fucking
Oh.
TF2 guys dancing the Kazotsky kick on like TTX flat cars.
Oh my god, Brandon of all people!
This
I'm
was
sorry.
This was great, by the way.
And then they invaded my my SD38.
Yep. This was fun, by the way. I wasn't here, but
Gmod. But yeah, so on the 311 editing side of things are chugging right along. I haven't been able to edit all week because of the play,
oh no.
but I think that'll change. So terrific.
Yeah, episode 7's probably going to be released
It's gonna be great.
next week. I think is what you said, Ryan.
Yeah, I hope.
I
hope.
It's close to being done. We have like 5 pages of editing left to go on part 1.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Because-
Well,
because-
since the musical's
spoiler
over,
alert,
you're gonna have a lot more free time.
Pages long.
Well, yeah, it's 56 pages long, the entire thing.
Also, Brandon's voice lines are great, terrific.
Wait, did I actually do a good job, or are you just being sarcastic? I actually need to know.
You just need to put a little more enthusiasm in them.
I have Asperger's syndrome. It's kind of hard to show emotion.
Well, you got it. Okay, this is why I think everyone here should go into acting,
No.
because
I can. Oh, I mean, I can. Ryan, you fucking idiot! Why'd you do that?
Hey, calm down.
there you
Easy.
go. Sivo has the right idea.
You know what, Ryan? I'm sick of your shit. You're the worst person in the world. I'm gonna throw you in the dumpster.
Mr. Loeb, now you have some explaining to do.
You're getting there.
Why is Steven not
I
always this?
I made a makeshift DeLorean, and
Brett is asking how his lines were.
Oh yeah, your lines were good, Brett. Brett, your lines were good. Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
I made a makeshift DeLorean.
Oh, that looks terrific.
Oh my.
You are good people.
So we all have common American names: Stephen, Brandon, Ryan, and Michael. Very, very common.
Yes, but then you get to the last names, which
Chesky.
we're not going to reveal on stream. By the
Damn
way,
it.
oh, we already did.
It's too late.
Well, I'll tell you this much: y'all y'all haven't lived until you went to a swim meet in Thailand. Because I used to swim, and you'd get some pretty funky names. There was literally a kid named Password and a kid named Wi-Fi.
Okay, what?
Okay, I never understand that with like foreign people naming their kids random ass English names.
Sounds beautiful. There was also, I think, internet at one. Like, there was definitely a lot of, a lot of good ones.
Like, you're not gonna name your kid like fucking like I don't know, what's a random word in another country?
I found pictures of a BGL room. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but keep going.
No, it's fine. Like, you're not gonna name your kid like I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay, it's weird when they name their kids verbs. Like, nouns are fine, but like
Verbs. I was like, oh god, why?
yeah, it's like when you name your kid like going or like something like that.
Oh,
Boeing 747. Here's
Or
my
like,
son,
I
Boeing
went.
747.
Or like went. You name your kid went. Anyways, I'm gonna share these images. This is underwater for some reason.
Yeah, the train crashed off the bridge and into the water.
Brett says he met a
look-
foreign kid
Brett.
named Jackass.
no, that's a lie.
Yeah, Brett, I don't know about that one.
But
Anyways, what is that?
Average day in Gmod.
Fuck
Gary's mod, everybody.
Fuck's Gmod.
What the fuck is a game? What are
Oh.
trains? I just saw what's in the background.
Yeah, average day in Gmod.
Uh,
A huge
Damn it.
APC and a little 060. Oh my. Okay, so me and Jack and Gribble were on a roleplay map, and I decided to put my -9 in the garage. Here's what I was welcome to in the
damn
morning.
it, I should just keep this up.
I was welcome to that in the morning.
Like, Mr. Gabbard.
It's like
you
that
have
one Thomas episode.
I'm a cheese stick, a cheese stick, a cheese stick, a cheese stick.
bless the poor people on that
Bum, bum,
train.
bum, 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 bum,
Ah,
bum,
yes.
bum, bum. I'm a cheese stick. A cheese
Look,
stick.
it is Alan
A
Smith.
cheese stick. A cheese stick.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I
yeah.
remember that.
Oh, you
perfect.
guys, okay. So one of the candidates for voice acting in episode 7 never got his lines in, and was actually, I saw on his audition video, was being harassed by Alan Smith.
What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, what?
Yeah, okay. What was the guy's name?
It was SoCal Railfan Productions, I think.
Oh,
SoCal
SoCal Railfan Productions, him. I
Yeah.
guess if you're watching, subscribe to him. Free advertising. But
Yeah,
he had a
I-
video where it was
Capitalism.
just lines for episode 7, and then Alan Smith was in the comments section. Hold up, I'll get the video.
I think I figured it out, and I brought it to your guys' attention. Like, is 311 about to get screwed by Alan Smith?
Hold up. I know we're giving SoCal Productions a bunch of free advertisement, which I mean,
This is capitalism. That's what we're supposed to do.
there you go. Brandon has the right idea.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
BGL's a piece of shit, and BGI is the worst.
Yeah, subscribe to this man. We need to get this man to 500 subscribers.
Post this dog.
I'm a
Well,
cheese.
But no, seriously, this guy actually makes some pretty decent stuff. If I go down far enough, I should be able to find the audition for episode 7.
He might have deleted it.
He might have deleted it. If he deleted it, then that's sad, but
Tehachapi loop.
yeah. Yeah, he deleted it.
Fuck.
He did.
Aw.
Or it's unlisted, either one.
Oh, poor fella.
By the way,
Well-
SoCal Productions, if you're watching this, please take a picture of that conversation and then just send it to us somehow.
I think I actually have a picture of it. Hold on,
Oh yeah,
just
he
gonna
did
go
a
find
Chessie System tribute
Um,
with It Hurts. I have no idea about that song name, but okay.
Conrail, no, I haven't. I don't really play on a lot of. The
Oh,
only
the
Minecraft
Saga.
servers I really play on are my own.
Oh.
Hey,
No! Fuck!
that's a Mississippi flag.
Let me tune into the streams chat. The
Anyways,
shit-
please watch our series.
Yeah.
Watch trees.
Oh, there he is. Okay, we got A2 Studios Conrail SD40-2 Railfan. Oh, wow, fantastic. Gamers. Train. Anyways, so, fellas. God, what was I gonna do? Yeah, Brandon made some, Brandon Reed, the guy who makes Tidewater Point Pacific, also go subscribe to him, made some new auto train coaches that I'm going to install, but first I'm going to edit episode 7 of 311.
I guess we're promoting everybody today. Hold up.
Here's my buddy meeting Drayton.
Drake? Who the fuck is
No,
Drake?
Drayton. You weirdo.
Oh, Drake. You met Drake, you basic?
Yeah, I met Drayton. I met him when I went and chased 2716. He was drinking in L.A.
Subscribe to this man right here, Nickel Plate Studios.
Dog.
Yeah.
Tidewater Point Pacific is good. There's not a lot of it, but it's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's Tidewater Chronicles' spiritual successor.
Yeah.
I had no idea Drayton was going to be at the 2716 move. When he was there, I didn't even know him. But then once I heard his voice, I'm like, I've heard your voice before. Do you voice in something like that? And then he's like, yeah, I'm the Delay and Brock production. I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm Brandon Gabbard. And we shook hands.
He's wearing a Genesee and Wyoming shirt.
Is that you, Brandon?
No, that's my friend Trent.
Yeah, that's Trent.
I didn't want a picture of Drayton, but I should have got one. I did get a picture with Jawtooth, though, which is kind of weird.
Jawtooth is one of the only people.
Who the literal fuck is Jawtooth?
Okay, he's like Alan Smith except tame.
Oh, wait. How could you be like Alan Smith and be tame?
He's friends with Alan Smith. And I don't like Alan Smith a whole lot, but Jawtooth is fine. Apparently he doesn't have a tripod. He records he just holds his phone and
he actually has like a selfie stick he uses. I saw him in real life. He uses a selfie stick.
Yeah. I actually kind of respect him for that. Like a lot of his videos are like really like you wouldn't even tell that he's just holding the camera with like a selfie stick or his hand.
Well, it's part of the stabilization in his phone software and his experience. And usually old guys when they hold a camera are like they're shaking it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like when I've seen my grandpa. He tried holding he held up something for a very long time, and his hand just started shaking, and mine did too.
Like I don't like Alan Smith, but a lot of the rail fanning channels with it's those older guys that are kind of friends with him. Like those guys are fine. I've met a few of them actually.
So let us not forget the time. Or I met Nicholas Clemens.
Oh, yes.
The Clemens
Lemons.
It is backup 12, which is when I went. Yep, backup 12.
Clemens
Let's dig through these photos and see if I can find. My friend Jake took a picture of me and Jawtooth, and I just kind of looked. My eyes were very squinted. It was a very bright day. I think I can go live. Not Gary's mod. No.
Just send it in the photo dump.
I can't. My camera takes too big pictures to sit over Discord.
Damn
it.
it.
I'm not paying $100 a month for Discord Nitro or wherever the fuck it is.
It's $100 a year, but okay.
So the school tried pushing the vegetarian agenda.
Nice.
This is a working Brennan right here. I have very tan arms and I have my mustache still.
So yeah, HKIS pretty unepic. Isn't that right, Ryan?
Yeah.
I live in Virginia. But what else?
Anyways, beep lettuce.
Indeed. Lettuce is epic.
An official member. I like the Kentucky Steam Heritage Corp hat he has on. It's very similar to my HCI hat.
Fuck!
Hey!
Oh.
Steven's playing Minecraft, by the way.
He doesn't have to rage so badly.
Yes, I do!
It's part of the meme.
You're only a 14-year-old. You shouldn't be raging like that.
Oh, Boomer. Okay, Boomer.
It's $10
I am a
month,
Zoomer,
though.
thank you very much.
Well, studies show that Minecraft makes gamers violent. So, yeah.
The music is very peaceful. It should do the opposite.
Yes, when I hit a tree, that means that when I beat a tree in Minecraft, that actually means I want to beat my kids.
You gamer. You absolute fucking gamer.
I know.
I don't know about that, Chief.
What? I don't have any kids. I'm only 16. Anyways.
So,
I have kids. I mean, what?
Let me. Me and Steven, freshman people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haha, freshman.
What? I just noticed this now. Some guy had a GoPro strapped to the side of the caboose. What the fuck?
Oh, well, that's Chief.
Yeah.
I need a map of Scotland.
Scotland.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're adapting the 39 steps for 311.
Oh yeah,
You need 39 switches, right?
Yeah. The 30 witches. You know.
What in the world? I'm going through my old camera pictures, right? And I find a random video of me filming Jawtooth coming up into Midway, Kentucky, driving his Dodge truck into town, and then me panning the camera of Drayton interviewing the guy of the owner of the steam locomotive. Like what the fuck? What? I should upload this to YouTube. Put it on my meme. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. It's gonna go in the meme. It's gonna go in the meme playlist. This is gonna be
okay. If you go to Brandon's channel, it's all just rail fanning videos, but like everything that's unlisted, it's like a gold mine of fucking like comedy and memes.
Yeah.
There's me with the Hawaiian.
Powhatan.
Wait, Ryan, do you like the meme I made?
Damn it, I missed the stream. No, you're fine, NSW Steam fan. We're not ending it.
Oh wait. Hold your horsepower.
Hey, it's the Thompson and Western guy.
Oh, it is?
What? Hold up.
Why, hello there, fella. How's it going?
I think, yeah, it is. It's a Thompson Western man.
Ryan's
Ryan's kind of freaking out over you being here, by the way.
Ryan, is there a legitimate reason to freak out? He's just
Oh my
person.
God, you're right.
It's like Ellis as a person.
Ellis is indeed a human being.
No, it's not that. No.
I think I know what it is. I don't know, but
what are you freaking out about?
I don't know.
It's just a human. It's
a
human.
man. It's an Australian man, I think.
Ah, an Aussie. Hello, Aussie.
I know he's a sniper, but no.
What?
Sniper from Team Fortress 2.
Don't
He's
Ryan.
Australian.
Don't make me send you a picture of Redneck Walmart. We don't want to.
Oh no! What were we even talking about before?
You know what? Screw it. I'm sending it to Ryan since he has no legitimate reason to freak out.
Something Jawtooth. I don't know.
Oh, we were talking about Jawtooth and Drayton in the 2016
fucking minute.
I was just about to talk about something and I totally forgot.
I'm sorry. That was probably me.
It's fine though.
Okay, Brandon. I don't think that's safe for work.
Okay.
That's why I directly sent it to you and not the stream chat.
Okay, I'm actually going to show people something that's incredibly fucking cursed. So this is Taplines. This is a website Steven showed me. It's pretty epic.
What is it?
It's called Taplines. It's about southern shortline industrial railroads. This railroad, the Trans-Florida Central. Now this is a meme railroad because they had
Trans-Florida Central.
Yeah, it was like 10 dozen miles long.
It was 9 miles long. It made a 10-mile expansion. The next night after the expansion was completed, a storm came in, completely destroyed that town they extended to. I was forced to abandon the entire extension 2 weeks later after building it.
It's better than Greenville, Florida, who had a fucking Union Station between the Georgia Southern and the Seaboard Airline. And South Georgia. Yeah, South Georgia and the Seaboard Airline. And it was only existed for 2 days because termites infested it as soon as they built it. So they had to tear it down after 2 days. This is why Florida railroads are a meme, okay? So, I just felt like people showing... I'm not going to read out this entire thing, but, just look at these photos. This was an actual railroad that existed until the 1950s, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it died in 1952.
The
best part is the little Whitcoms they used in road service.
Yeah, holy shit. This is their main line. with this thing. It's an engine on top of a flat car they built a shed over.
Well, yeah, it's everything. Then go down.
Oh, that's the Whitcomb.
Yep, and guess what?
What?
Their parent company, the Felsme Sugar Corporation, bought 7 of them, and TFC paid for 1. And when it went bankrupt, the only profit they made was selling that thing back to Felsmere with $7,000, and it had no air brakes. So each crew member had to ride each car and manually do the brakes.
Yeah, the Trans-Florida Central is kind of a meme railroad in general.
The video's done.
And then its predecessor, the Fellsmere Railroad, which is kind of less of a meme, but, like, that's the
Still very interesting because
it's still stupid. Anything else on tap lines that's incredibly memeable?
The Silver Springs and
Silver Springs and Western?
See,
Where's that?
it's right there. Railroads of Ocala. Up, you boomer.
I just thought of the world's greatest meme.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I see why this is a meme.
Oh.
What is that? That's an 042. That's an 042.
So their initial project was a build from Ocala to Palatka, but they only drove like 3 miles of between Ocala and Silver Springs, and they bought an NG.
Ow, 611.
Converted it to SG, and they bought an NG coach and converted it to SG, and operated the entire line for like 10 years.
What were you gonna say, Ryan?
No, Rov is becoming self. How does one say it?
Self-aware.
Nicholas said, also saying IYF, whatever the fuck that means, to a certain character trailing like them or hate them is just meaningless. Okay, Clemens.
He's evolving. He's becoming big-brained.
No, even better is the Gulfport terminal.
Oh, that thing?
Yes,
Someone's coming down here.
Okay. You've heard of OK Boomer. Now get ready for OK Clemens.
Michael's mom's coming down in the basement to end the stream because she does not like the stream.
Where's the Gulfports terminal?
It's on the.
Here we
you'll
go.
see it. See it?
Because with the Gulfports terminal railroad, it was it was basically the guy who owned it trying to constantly rebrand it to trick investors into funding it.
Oh my!
And it never worked out.
Yeah, his official idea was to build a shorter route between Pensacola and Mobile, but it only made it on the CMP up Perdido Bay to a town called Millview, or it's now a ghost town. It was 9 miles long, and that was their office car, Michael. That flat car was their office car.
Yeah, they had a flat car, which they built this weird, like, they built a shed on top of and like this little open area.
It's fucking great. I love it.
Yeah, this guy right here, Henry
dinky ass engine.
Henry McLaughlin, this gamer. That guy is incredibly. He was incredibly fat, like Hermann Goering, like size fat.
It would make the Dragon Lord of Germany look skinny.
Exactly, and not that.
That's how much of a unit this man was.
The LOPNG. The LOPNG is big epic.
Oh, the Lopping Golfer. Yes, the Loping Golfer.
Thumbnails. Please let me upload this
file.
file.
We're just looking on tap lines. I'm pretty sure that's what Doomcough means. No, that means pretty stupid. But like, yes, background. Gainesville and Gulf.
Wait, is this video public? I really hope. No, it's public. No, unlisted.
Anyways.
The Gainesville and Gulf. Yes, the other Seaboard-owned railroad.
Yeah. Now I'm just looking on random pages trying to find like cursed
things.
Do you know
that the JG&G and the T&G were almost merged? Like why?
They don't even connect.
Yeah, they don't even. Oh yeah. Do you know what happened to that road? The Frisco bought it. The Gulf. The Gulf in Alabama, and that's how they got into Pensacola.
Yeah, that's. Which means that part of it still survives because it's the Alabama Great Southern Railway now.
Yeah, like that. It's weird.
I want this team.
Okay.
Levitz.
Anyways,
that's gonna be my new That is going to be my new mood setting. Okay, Clemens.
Okay, Clemens. My mom is in the background.
Yes, Mom?
Everyone's mom is in the background now. Oh yes.
I'm not.
Oh yes.
Sabrina, don't come in my room, please.
Oh yes.
Lori, wherever you are in this world, don't come to my room in the near future.
Oh guys, the Jupiter Lake Worth and Lake Worth Railway.
Yes!
This right here.
EFEC ate it. Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Apparently what was it? Juno, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Only Jupiter survives because Jupiter ate all the other.
And it bows.
Hold up. Florida, because Florida had a lot of narrow gauge.
Sure.
It did.
People seem to
yeah.
forget this.
Oh yeah, beep beep lettuce fellows. So okay, about bad railroads or unknown railroads in general. There was I was doing some research on our favorite tourist railroad entrepreneur man, Sloan Cornell.
Ah, yes.
He's going to, I think in the Starlight Express episode, spoilers, he's going to be resurrected just to fuck with, like, Greaseball or something. Or just, like, fuck with everyone. Like, he just installs, like, he just... No, Larry Shitmore should come.
Holy
Larry
shit,
Shitmore.
yes, Larry Shitmore.
Wait, so what's the obscure fact about this man, though?
Okay, he actually, for, like, I think it was, like, for a week, he owned, like, a branch in, like, Blairsville, fucking Pennsylvania. And, for a week, right, I think, and he lettered up the his Mississippian 280 for it, and then he moved to Gettysburg after that.
Not Blairsville, Georgia. Blairsville, Pennsylvania. Oh. Where is this, even? Yeah, it's near Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Nevin.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
guys, the video's been uploaded. There you go.
Okay, good. Also, by Conrail. Okay, Gulfport's terminal. Oh yeah, the Celestial Railroad. Apparently, there was a dog that would always come on the train, and then the engineer would always greet the passengers by playing Dixie on the whistle.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, this railroad only stopped existing when it refused to be bought by the Florida East Coast, so Henry Flagler just bypassed it, meaning it died.
Which is fucking epic. What a pro gamer move.
What a pro gamer move, Henry Flagler.
And keep in mind,
What was I gonna look up?
Only like 10 miles long, right? It was around that. It wasn't that big at all.
All right, if you wanna collaborate with my YouTube playlist, like add the meme videos here to my playlist. Here you go. Here's a link. It's only between us. Don't send it in the stream, please. Just us.
Yeah,
four,
I'm not.
okay?
Post in like a private chat or something. But
Oh fuck! I posted in 311 Discord.
well, us four are the only people who are in that right now.
Yeah.
What's this? What's he's found me?
It's another average.
We can hear it through the. What was I gonna say? Don't watch it right now because you can kind of hear it through. What was I gonna look up? It was another meme. The River Street Rambler. Okay, hold up.
What? Do you mean the Three Rivers Rambler?
Or, was it called the River Street Rambler? I forget.
No, it's called the Are you talking about the tourist line in Knoxville?
No, I'm talking about the locomotive that Norfolk Southern had in Savannah that was painted up in this really weird ass scheme.
Oh, never mind. No.
This
it
thing.
wasn't that.
So, this basically was.
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. Yeah. This.
Alan Smith.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get a better photo. Here we go.
Why though?
I want to talk about this because the Southern Railway and later Norfolk Southern, they had a line that went through Savannah.
Ooh la la.
That was Savannah, Georgia, of course.
Oh
that
yeah,
had
that
street
line.
running.
I've seen it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
And you know what horn this was equipped with?
What?
The Dixie horn.
Wait. So it was a horn. It was
Yeah,
literally right to play Dixie?
It was the General Lee horn. Yeah, it was the Dixie horn.
Are you talking about on the Alco back there on the steam locomotive?
No, I'm talking about this SW locomotive that the Southern Railway and Norfolk Southern had, and they used it on a branch line in Savannah that had street running. The branch line, I'm pretty sure, is ripped up now, but like,
No, it's still there.
it's still there.
I've seen it.
The last time I went to Savannah was like when I was like 8.
Sure,
Never
sure.
been to
It's
Savannah.
not used, but it's still there. It's still there.
Brett apparently has said this podcast has given him an idea.
Oh God,
Oh.
what's that, Brett? What's that?
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah, I almost bought a model of this.
Oh, you should have. It's just a good meme.
But no,
like
because I bought the RF&P locomotive instead.
Where's the photo of this locomotive?
Just look up River Street Rambler. Here's another
It's
picture.
a meme. I love it.
Yeah, this
River
this-
Street Rambler. Oh
it's
God.
in the weirdest paint scheme.
I looked
Yeah.
up River. Oh wait. Oh, JR has a model.
They do.
I want
Oh,
to
God,
corn.
fucking damn it.
Oh yeah,
God.
those tracks are still there. Yeah,
Hold
they
up.
are. I
Big
last
club
so long.
car.
I'm gonna look them on Google Maps.
No, I know for a fact it's still there.
How much is
I've
club
seen
car?
them on July.
How
Oh
the
wait, I think I see them.
why
Yeah,
is
they're still there.
$50 a year?
My dad is home, and I'm recording.
That has Deben has arrived.
Yeah, there's a railroad museum somewhere here. I forget where
Oh,
exactly.
oh yeah, it's the Georgia State Railroad Museum. It's right around. No, you're going the wrong way, but okay, boomer. Oh, that's way
Oh,
sad.
this makes me mad.
Oh, it was right in front of me. It's not hooked up to anything, which is like the weirdest, saddest part.
It's not, but it's still there. I was abandoned, but it's still there, which is cool.
I remember going here when I was like 8 or like 10.
It's great. I love that town. I'm not gonna lie, I love it.
Savannah's really nice though.
But not as it's fucking hot as hell. No. And that museum is not really great. Again, it has no cash at all.
I
Well,
went
that's
to Duluth over a few
Well,
like
that's great. I've been there
the end
too.
of summer. Southeastern Railway Museum is pretty epic. Hold up, I'll get my photos of
They
it.
have my gal at BC90.
Yeah, hold up. 2019 Southeastern Railway, South Central Georgia, Southeastern Railway Museum.
You'll see.
I'm showing all my pictures from it. So they had the CSX SD45, X Seaboard Coastline, and the guy there told me that they were in the process of getting this running. This actually runs.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, and then
Let's go right image.
I got a cab ride in this locomotive. That was pretty epic.
So did I. Yeah.
The Southern, they have a lot of stuff from the Southern Railway here.
I mean, yeah, it's Georgia.
Charlottesville. They had some
Ooh.
other, like, they had, like, this from the fucking...
Georgia Railroad.
They had this thing, which is the tram from the Atlanta International.
No.
And then they had a bunch of stuff from the New Georgia Railroad, the Chattahoochee Valley Railroad, which...
Yes,
Yes.
my boy between West Point and Bleecker.
Yep. And then I got a bunch of pictures from it. They had a bunch of MARTA buses, and,
Oh, and
that
do you
was
know
pretty
what
epic.
what that CV in is in trains?
What?
Do you know on Ben Neal's site, the stock 280?
Yeah?
That's the model.
Holy shit. And then you have the weird-ass General, too.
Yes, no, not that thing. It looks so sad now. Paint it in RNG. I need a back.
You had a big Emma tender, which, I don't know.
Take
Had
it or
this
leave
random
it.
ass army truck. Just a caboose that said Georgia on it.
there.
Southern.
Oh.
The thing is,
You
you can
know
go
what-
inside most of these
right?
coaches.
You know what they're planning, right?
What?
To build a roundhouse,
Yeah, I know. They also
Also-
wanted to build a loop of track as well.
which is really cool.
Scary.
But the guy told me that costs a lot of money. A lot.
Oh, yeah.
So you can go inside all these coaches, by the way. It's one of the reasons why I highly recommend this. You can just go inside this old dome car.
Oh yeah, because they have one of those at GCRM and in Miami.
Wabash
and one
Bluebird.
You should go there. Nice.
Yeah, more Georgia on my mind. New York, Ontario, and Western, whatever the heck. which looks like if you change the colors and like the number and the railroad, it's basically a WNOD scheme.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah. Kitchen car, you know, all that. That's pretty epic.
Hey fellas, I
Amtrak.
gotta go do
Okay,
stuff.
bye, Ryan.
All right, bye, Ryan. Good night.
They had a lot of ex-Amtrak stuff, like stuff still painted in Amtrak.
And next Mars stuff too.
Southern Railway Big John Hopper.
No, but I like the Whopper Hopper. That's where it's at, is the Whopper.
Yes, but I don't think the Big John caused a Supreme Court case. But the Whopper Hopper didn't cause a Supreme Court case. This Hopper did.
Oh, we have Big John, yeah.
Southern
Oh,
Railway versus Interstate Commerce Commission. Another family lines caboose. Southern
That was-
Railway thing. The Crescent.
Sorry about that. I don't know what Discord was doing.
President's car. This weird climax thing. Campbell Lumber Company. Southern Railway caboose.
And it's a fucking Heisler.
Heisler climb. I don't know the difference.
Oh, you should. They're very different, my friend.
Flashing rear end device. An old copy of Trains magazine. This Seaboard
yeah.
Airline, I think it's a troop car.
Hold up, what? I must. Oh no, that's a baggage. If I recall.
Baggage? Kind of a weird baggage. 750. Originally an
Yes,
FEC
my
locomotive.
girl, my girl.
Central Georgia. And inside
The
750.
right way. That is the Blessed Building.
It is. I got a bunch of old copies from Trains magazine in here.
And they're all free too, which is the best.
Yeah. Well, they're all like 10 cents a piece, which is pretty epic. One of my favorite pieces of equipment here is this Amtrak sleeper. And then, they had a layout and they had a Gulfmobile Northern boxcar.
Which is a meme.
Yeah. You know, all this like weird ass like lumber company models that like I really like. Like this weird thing. And like I don't know like the fucking how like several lumber companies had like Shays or like Heislers or Climaxes. I don't know the difference, but like with like the weird ass shed built over it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like that. Map of the Southern Railway. I know it's kind of hard to see, but that's better. Southern Railway System, Central Georgia, all that stuff. Then outside, this is when the cab ride, Canadian Pulp and Paper, and then they went back here and they had a bunch of other stuff. And more inside of an Amtrak sleeper, and then just more random ass photos, and that's it. So, I think we're gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for watching the Trains and Gamers podcast. I know it's been incredibly unprofessional and because we just thought about doing this like 5 minutes before we started it. Please subscribe to Ryan 2026 Productions, Brandon BMI Rail Corp, and Steven Jeep Studios. And of course, subscribe to me. Join, like, subscribe, comment. Join the Discord server because it's epic. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Smoke
Good
meth,
night.
kids.
Goodbye.
Me and my railroad reserves the South.